So last year, I achieved every one of my goals. I made the amount of money I wanted to make. I quit university. I met the women I wanted to meet, which was a large part of my life for a very long time. And I thought that would make me whole. I thought that would make me happy. But coming back to my country where I have a lot of time to reflect, my life didn't really change. I just want more money. I want more beautiful women. And it doesn't fill the void that I have in my heart. So I'm just wasting my life watching random YouTube videos, TikTok, Instagram Reels. And I just couldn't figure out what the solution is, right? Because everything feels so fake, you know? It's like if I achieve like one of my goals, it just feels empty. And maybe this is too deep because I don't know, what if we're living in a simulation? What if there's no such thing as the meaning of life, right? So I had a little chit chat with ChatGPT. I don't know how that sounds, to be honest. Does it sound weird? Finding meaning of life with an AI. But you know what? I did get a conclusion there, which is it doesn't really matter if my thoughts are affected by somebody or, I don't know, God himself. But I guess I figured out the important thing is if I think something is the meaning of life and that belief is going to better my life, give more satisfaction, and not leave regrets, I think that's good enough for me. So I've been reflecting on the different ways I was living life because I've been that dude who had 0 friends, no girlfriend for 26 years, in a lot of pain. And I admit that's because of my lifestyle. I was a video game nerd, playing video games 15 hours, 16 hours a day, just hating myself. You know, watching YouTube videos until I fell asleep in a lot of pain. I knew life could be better, but I was just lazy. I didn't want to get up. I didn't want to face life. I didn't want the difficulty that life was handing to me. And that's why it took me 26 years to take action, better my life. So, yeah, here's a question for you guys. No, actually, let's go over every lifestyle I had. Sorry. So that's the first thing. I was in deep regret and life was not getting better. Number 2 is I was solely focused on hitting goals, like financial goals, meeting women. I went on a lot of dates, guys. I approached over 3,000 women in the last 2-3 years. I met a lot of women. And it came to a point where it was decent. I had like multiple girls. They were all like 8.3, 8.5s. But the thing is, nothing's ever enough. It's like a video game. If you hit level 2, you want to hit level 3, and level 4, level 5. And the third way of life was believing in God. I don't know if my God is Jesus, or I don't know, like Muslims believe in a certain God, Indians believe in a certain God. I don't know. To be honest, I just know there's something or someone that has a higher consciousness. And who knows? Like maybe that higher consciousness could even have a God of himself. If that makes any sense. So anyway, that's not important here. But the important thing is number 3. So when I had 300 and something K followers on Instagram, I started to post my life solely to impact guys in a positive way. I woke up at 4 a.m., 5 a.m. for 50 days, went to the gym 50 days in a row, just to show guys like there's a better way of life and helping guys, right? And in those 50 days, I genuinely felt this gratitude. I genuinely felt there was some type of meaning in life. I don't know why I stopped, you know? I think it's because I was like, you know what? There's a lot of meanings in life. There's a lot of pursuits in life. And maybe this one's not the one for me, even though I felt a lot of gratitude and positive emotions. So, you know what? I think it makes sense for me to revert back to that lifestyle, just having positive impact to the world. And the core belief is this: I need to be somebody who could help myself, and then give that person to the world, right? Because there's guys just like me struggling with the same thing. So even filming this video is the same meaning. Like, I don't want to film this video, but it's not for me. It's for guys just like me. So yeah. And I think that lifestyle takes a lot of devotion, sacrifice, and I'm happy. I'm happy to do that because I feel like I have a purpose. I have meaning in life. So yeah, this video is not to make you do something you don't want to do. I'm not telling you to wake up 4 a.m. I'm not telling you to go to the gym every single day. I'm telling you to find your own version of meaning of life, because everyone's different. And the only person that could find it is you. Nobody else can do it for you. So try a lot of things, experience a lot of things, and find your meaning of life and see what's the most fulfilling. Because maybe this is not the final stop for me. It's not. Maybe not. I admit that I could be wrong. My level of consciousness right now is telling me to do this. And that's the sole reason why I'm doing it. Right? So from now on, I'm waking up early. I don't know what time, like 5 a.m., 6 a.m., whatever. Going to the gym. And then post content that could help guys like me. Right? That's the goal. So, I feel way much better after filming this video. Right? There's a saying. If you want to get rid of your vices, you need to be willing to help somebody who's suffering from those vices. And that somebody is ironically you, right? You trying to help others is ironically helping you get out of that. So, final words of this video is find your own version of meaning in life, because if not, Life is going to consume you with vices and negativity, confusion. So find your version of clarity. And when you really try to find it, you will find it. And God bless you. Good night.